Apparently, the fastest way to feel like a woman is to buy something pink. Hi, I'm Linda Ashok, a psychologist, and today I have someone for you who sounds too good to the ears, but absolutely miserable to science and logic. So let's get started.
Number one, grab something pink today, whether that is a pink water jug or, how cute is this, a pink bow coffee cup. Maybe you have a pink scrunchie on your head at night. Maybe you're wearing pink pajamas. Maybe it's a pink blanket. There really is something about when you have pink that just pulls that feminine energy from you.
Pink wasn't always a girl color. Before the 1940s, pink was considered the stronger, more masculine color, a pale version of red, which was associated with war and power. Blue was for girls. This split almost overnight because of marketing. Clothing manufacturers needed to sell more by separating children's wardrobes by gender. That is it. That is the whole story. So when this woman feels soft the moment she sees pink, that's not energy. That is her brain doing exactly what her childhood trained it to do. Scientists call it conditioned response. Pavlov called it the same thing when a dog salivated at a bell. The color isn't doing anything to you, your history with the color is.
Number two, allow others to serve you. Too many times these days, we see too much masculine flowing out of women. We think, I can open my own door. I can do that for myself. I can carry that myself. Well, we know that you can. But being in your feminine energy allows for other people to help you, allows yourself to take a step back and let someone serve you. A chivalrous man step up to the plate. You've got to allow yourself to project that feminine energy.
So there are women who can't let anyone help them, can't accept a favor, open every door themselves, carry every bag themselves, feel genuinely uncomfortable when someone tries to do something for them. That is a real thing. And it usually comes from a life where depending on someone wasn't safe, where help came with a cost, where being self sufficient was the only reliable option. That is not masculine energy leaking out of women. That is a nervous system that learned to stay ready because it had to. What she is accidentally describing as a femininity problem is actually a survival response that a lot of women develop for very good reasons. And the solution isn't to perform softness so a chivalrous man notices you. The solution is to feel safe enough to rest. Those are not the same thing.
Number three, make an intention to move slower. One of the ways to do that is take yourself a nice brush. Instead of being so quick and through and rush, 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 just take your time. Brush your hair slowly. Enjoy that moment to just take your time and slow down. Another way you can do that is instead of rushing through, getting that lotion on really quick because you're rushing, 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 just take your time. Put that lotion on slow. Enjoy that moment to just tap into your feminine energy.
Now, this one is genuinely true. And that is what makes it frustrating because she almost had something. When you slow down and actually feel what you are doing, like running a brush through your hair, rubbing lotion into your skin, your nervous system, it shifts. Your heart rate drops. Your cortisol comes down. You stop being in emergency mode. This is very well scientifically documented, repeatable, taught in hospitals to people managing chronic stress and anxiety. But here is what the research also shows it works exactly the same way for every human body, regardless of gender. It has nothing to do with femininity. She actually found a real tool, but she put a pink bow on it and called it something it isn't. The whole thing is every mechanism she is touching on is real. Color affects mood. Letting your guard down improves well being. Slowing down regulates your nervous system. All of that is true. But none of it belongs to women specifically. She took three human experiences, wrapped them in a gender story, and sold the wrapping as a product. That is not wellness. That is just very old stereotypes in new form.